Okay, we're back, and it seems a little more stable. Might have spoken too soon. We're gonna try something. Okay. Let me know when you're back. Alright, welcome. Yeah, it's holding a bit more steady.
Yep.
She says, watching it drop for no reason. And drop a lot! Wow, and then spike right back up. So yeah, I have no idea what the hell is going on with our connection today. I pay $70 a month for this crap internet. I know those dead wolves sure are there. Now it's probably buffering because it crashed out again. Oh, and now we're spiking back up to being really, really good again. Okay. We're back up here. This makes me so sad.
Morning, fella.
Here we go. Here we go. Gotta ride past the army, guys. Hope they don't notice me. We're just gonna give them a wide berth. Not get too close. Arthur, go. Arthur. Oh my god, Arthur, go.
Yeah.
We have avoided being murdered by the US military. And on we go.
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
Well, that's nice. Morning, partner.
Same fine weather, ain't it?
On we go. This
Yep.
is not far from where we were online when Bristol and I had the bear apocalypse happen. It was like right over that way. That's where bear apocalypse happened. Good times. There were so many bears. And then we got turned into UFOs. Yeah, like happens sometimes. How pretty it is up here.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Mr. Morgan!
I see you, bud.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes.
Izzy really needs everybody to appreciate
Thought
this
we were
good
through
joke
with
she
all
made.
this.
We are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out. He knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards. Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I
Arthur
think
is
I know
not
a
fucking
spot where
around
we
here.
should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
I agree.
So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now.
Hello,
He can
Eagle.
incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You
know,
know the whistle you're talking about.
Favors has
Very
many
important.
flaws,
Sideways
but I
has a
don't
whole
believe
video
he's
about it.
callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
Monroe's got some wisdom to him. I like Monroe.
All right, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
I don't like going to vantage points. It makes me think of the time I got kidnapped from a vantage point. You ain't getting me to no secondary location.
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Mulaney of the night.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right, get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. All I do is clean.
The
Well,
first time I did this
good luck.
mission,
I'll meet you back at
I
the
did not
reservation.
successfully keep it clean.
Try not to get
so
yourself
we're gonna
killed,
find
Mr.
out if
Morgan.
I can
No,
keep it
now,
clean.
I can't promise.
It didn't go great for me the first time.
Yeah.
That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to jump onto the wagon. Horselet? Horselet? That was not what I asked. Horselet, you didn't. Horselet, you didn't need to jump onto the wagon, Horselet.
Yep.
Izzy, you can't do this to me. Faded on a girl, hunger for fame, and a face and a name.
Hey, you, keep your distance.
Remember
We'll open fire if we have to.
the last time as not of today, nor my dreams gone. There's moving on. We're not keeping it. Sorry. I don't know how to do this mission clean. I don't know how you get into this wagon. Yeah, they didn't notice when I just got on their wagon. Look at him and his dumb little spats. Look at his spats. I love them. We're gonna loot him too. Yeah, give me honor dings. Let me pick this guy up and move him off the road. Let me pick them up and move them off the road. It won't let me pick them up and move them off the road. That's not good.
Yep.
This. Nobody worry about it. Everything's super cool. Pick you up now? No? Can I put a lasso around your body and drag it? I found a solution! This is working great. Look at that. I made him disappear.
Yeah.
Izzy's trying to see how many musicals she can reference in one stream.
Boy. You okay, boy?
Yeah, we are just doing reference humor.
That's my boy. There, boy. Yep.
Maybe the army just won't notice that these guys didn't know, the army, notorious for just not keeping meticulous records of anything.
You're a good boy. Yeah.
What? That is Bear Zone. Why are you yelling that at me? 2x2. Well, I mean, those guys were traveling 2x2, which is the safest way to go.
Yeah.
2x2. Warm until you want some more. What's in store for holiday season? But they weren't gonna give any to them.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word
It
for
went
that.
pretty bad, Arthur.
We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work.
Arthur just needs
Thank you, Mr.
everybody to
Morgan.
believe that he's so
Bandit
big
or
and
not,
bad
this was a
so
good
much.
thing. Maybe it'll get us
He
both
just
killed, but it
needs
had to be
it.
done.
I hope so.
All right. So now we can go and see Trelawney at camp, it appears. And we can go see Micah, and we can go see Sadie. So Sadie is to go see about watching Colm O'Driscoll swing. Micah continues the main plot line, and I don't actually know what Trelawney wants. He's here, the Phantom of the Old West. What are we feeling? Trelawney, Micah, or Sadie? Let's go see he. Horselet. Because we're in camp, and Horselet's not technically supposed to be as far into camp as he is right now, so he cannot do anything but walk very, very slowly. Horselet. Okay. So he must be brushlet. Oh my god. Stop it. Sticky keys. Keep writing these beautiful lyrics, Izzy. I'm gonna start singing them, and then we're gonna get copyright struck for me singing these pitch perfect Phantom of the Opera recreations.
Good boy.
We need to write an entire series of
You all right there, boy? Yep.
parodies of Phantom of the Opera songs for this game. The world will be a better place when we do.
You okay, boy?
Please. Hello, soldiers. Please don't kill me. Hello, soldiers. Hello, soldiers. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me, soldiers. Hello. Along with that little song. That'll also go on the Red Dead album. That fun little song about pleading soldiers not to kill me.
Yep. Yeah.
What in hell?
Oh, Jesus.
Let's
Okay,
go, boy.
alright. It could have been in the Phantom of the Opera, couldn't it have? Everything's fine. I am extremely bad at driving a horse. I blame the tuberculosis.
Yeah.
Excuse you! I'm gonna tell Jordan you said that driving a horse poorly was a woman moment. Some of the opera is there inside my mind.
Yeah.
Do you know how strong the temptation was? Now, oh, hello, sir. Sir, hello. Buddy? Do you know how strong the
Yeah.
temptation was now that we own it for me to just watch it again today? Very nearly watched Phantom of the Opera again today. I should pay you or your mother half of the $10 we spent because, like, let's be real. I will get as much use of this as you will.
Slow up now. Yeah.
It's a $5 purchase. You don't have veto power over those, Bristow.
Are you mad? Oh, come on.
Just getting my really good elk. Leave me alone. Look at how big he is.
Easy,
Look at
boy.
horns.
Gotta be done.
Well, I could have done it without asking you for the $5, so.
Yeah. Yep.
That was a stunt. We just did a stunt. We just stunted so hard. We just did so much of a stunt.
Easy, boy. How you doing, boy?
It
The
was
blazes do you think you're doing?
it was a glorious leap.
I couldn't
Easy,
Oh.
easy.
already.
I learned some fun things about this encounter, so we're gonna go participate. Look at this pretty horse.
Hey, need a hand there?
Hey, careful how you go. Can't you see I'm tracking game here?
He's tracking a grizzly.
Okay, sure. Good luck.
Shh. These droppings are fresh.
We are tracking a grizzly bear. Oh, I see him.
I thought I saw you over there. Hey, what the hell are you doing? That was mine.
Whistle warning. So what I meant to do there was save him, because if you don't intervene, the bear will absolutely kill him, but instead I accidentally stole his kill, so that's fun. That's our bear now. Look at his little stump leg. It's a perfect bear pelt, though. Briscoe, do I want the perfect bear pelt more or the elk pelt? Got this big old bear. We'll ride right past the trapper. Actually, out of curiosity, how close are we to the trapper? We aren't gonna ride right past the trapper. We'll just bring it to Pearson. Yeah, we're full of big game meat since we killed all those wolves, so we can't have any more big game meat. Times like these is when it would be real nice to have a second horse following us around, because that was a really good elk we killed. Sorry, elk. We still have your meat. And we got the antlers still, so... I really like that instead of doing the nice thing I was trying to do, we were just, like, jackasses to a hunter instead.
Yeah.
Making our way downtown. Walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. Standing blank there.
Okay there.
So that deer is doing a behavior in the water. What? Simply done duck. Go quacking. Look how many pieces of rope Arthur has to use to tie up the bear pelt. Like, that is not an efficient use of rope.
Hey, who's there?
It's Arthur.
Good to see you back, Arthur.
Hello, Javier. Reverend.
Yeah.
Marston.
Hello, Morgan. Dutch went and killed Cornwall and Annisburg. This'll be bad, John. Shit. Yeah. I'm worried he's coming unstuck.
Okay. Guess I'll leave you to it then.
Take care.
Man, Arthur's getting bold. Questioning Dutch in camp?
Poor Karen.
Arthur Morgan.
Oh, that made me sad. Poor Karen.
Bring me something soon if you can, Arthur.
All right, Pearson.
Why are you always on me, Pearson?
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Yes, I did do a good job. Unlike you, Pearson. I'm saving! Calm yourself down. Oh, there's a
I
little
like this,
question mark.
Arthur.
Let's go see what this weird little question mark is. Oh, it's a conversation.
Hey, Arthur. You want to talk?
Let's have a conversation with Mary Beth.
You okay, Arthur?
Sure.
You don't look okay.
I'm fine.
What you been doing?
Acting like a fool.
How so?
Hurting and robbing folks I didn't need to.
My, you have been busy.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
You're a good man, Arthur. Underneath, I mean.
I've lost my mind, Mary Beth. It's finally happened. I don't feel in control.
Just stay calm and do what you do best.
It seems I'm best in mayhem. Sure, I'm no better than Micah.
Yes, you are. Just do what you gotta do and stop getting into trouble.
We'll see.
Oh. Poor Arthur. He's so hard on himself. My sweet boy. Let's see what Trelawney wants.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
That's well.
I hope
Oh.
so.
How can I help you?
I am sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Oh.
Sure. Come on. You owe this
I
man.
like that Charles
You should
isn't
have him
above,
do your negotiation.
Let's go.
pulling the Charles will say what he needs to get Arthur to do the right thing. I sort of love that about him. Y'all both still there? It's been quiet in chat.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing
Scrap,
this,
you
both
there?
of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as
This
something
will probably have to
personal?
be our last mission for the
When
night.
they
Since we have to
destroy
be up
our
early and I
sacred
have to be like
sites, how
a
can I
functional human
convince
tomorrow?
Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Queen's Fall's got a lot of hope, man. I don't share his hope. Army men don't recognize me. After I did crimes on them.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello.
Whoa!
This way.
Note that while ostensibly the tribe wasn't based on any one tribe and they tried to make them pretty generalized, they did have to pick a language, and that language was Lakota.
Hold.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
You know, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and
So that
we
seems to
want an
promise that
outcome.
this conversation is going to be very
But quite
productive, don't
frankly-
you think?
Quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... You okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away.
Oh, Arthur.
Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Raines.
That's, Rain's fault.
Exactly. Chief Raines, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
Arthur.
No, no. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? He seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
This guy's the worst.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive.
Charles?
I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let's
Ooh, here we go.
go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
won't get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Time to get out of here. Come on.
You son of a bitch.
What you doing?
Now things
Just let him go.
taking a bit of a turn.
Follow me.
Come on.
That was good. Great. Good. That's good. Everything's great. How many times can I crash my horse on a single screen, guys?
We got some on our tail.
I can't shoot at these men.
Here come more of them! Man, please hold your fire!
We should scout you, see how you like it.
Hold your fire!
Just wait up.
He crashed his horse. That's nice.
More on the left. Head for the trees. We're penned in. Go. Find some cover and protect Monroe. Come on.
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it.
They're trying to kill you.
I swore an oath.
Bro.
Damn it.
Get closer. We're putting you in the dirt.
You're dead.
How is he not down?
Monroe, no, you can't.
Find a lull, then make for the valley.
You can't say things like that, is it? You can't just say I'm Monroe and expect me to let you get away with it.
I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men.
Honorable duty. So here's the thing, Monroe.
This was meant to be a truce. That's it for you. They're trying to surround us. We're sitting ducks here. That one was close. This is insanity.
This is going great.
It's now or never. Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me. Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me.
Whistlet!
Yep.
Whistlet's not very good at listening today.
More behind us.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really.
Poor Monroe.
What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. We'll take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Sure how Brain's Fall got out of there okay, because we sure did just kind of kidnap a guy, basically.
Whoa! Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a
Bruce
new
pulling
life
some
somewhere.
real you can't take it with you
Hey,
stuff.
Tahiti's nice.
Handing out money.
Just
left
hop on a
right.
train to San
Arthur.
Denis, jump on a boat.
Stop making jokes about
Aboard
Tahiti.
Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Arthur, now's not the time for
Meet
jokes.
you back at camp.
Mr. Morgan! Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission.
Ah.
Brother
She's going on her
Dalton's
mission.
Very jealous.
Where's her mission partner? She has to stay with her mission partner.
What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid.
Lord.
And my daddy, well, I watched him die. That weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
Huh?
But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard?
I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
Oh. That is a little thing that makes me feel feelings. Here's my horse. Some grass. Get a good horse lit. Let's go pet our horse.
Yeah, you're a strong one, boy. Yeah, there, boy. Yeah, nearly done, boy.
Look at our good boy. So yeah, Arthur continues to be melancholy and to cough like he's going to literally eject one of his lungs from his body. And next time we stream, which could even be tomorrow night potentially, we will go see Micah or Sadie. Orlando! Yes, Tahiti, but also mostly Orlando. What about Guarma? Can I get sent to Guarma on my mission? Or is Guarma like Uganda? Yeah, next time we'll go see Micah or Sadie. Good stream. Bye, love. We will. I think if you're free tomorrow, we can stream again tomorrow night.
I love scrap.
Guarma is indeed this world's Uganda. I agree.
My little